guys! Welcome back to a new recipe video. Today we have 3 new yummy vegan meal ideas to make, one of them even involving pumpkin, for all those people demanding pumpkin recipes on Instagram. I'll make more, no worries. Let's get into these first. Recipe number 1 is for this 1-pot sweet potato pasta. First of all, chop up a number of different vegetables. 1 onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 leek, I love leek, it's a good vegetable, and a small piece of ginger. Bring a large deep dish pan or soup pot to medium-high with a bit of oil. Once hot, add in the chopped veggies, letting them fry for 3 to 4 minutes. In the meantime, cut up 1 small to medium-sized sweet potato into bite-sized pieces. As you can see, I stopped peeling the sweet potato halfway through since it really doesn't make much difference, but if you prefer, remove the skin completely. I added some leftover chickpeas here, but of course any other bean of choice will do, followed by the sweet potato cubes. And shortcut pasta, vegetable broth, and water, and tomato puree. Let it simmer away on medium for 10 to 12 minutes or until both the pasta and the sweet potato are tender. You might have to add a splash of water or 2 while it's cooking, and don't forget to stir here and there to prevent it from sticking to the pan. And that's basically it. Before serving, add fresh parsley or basil, lemon juice, salt and pepper to taste. I know this doesn't look like spectacular pasta, but it tastes really good. Moving on to a salad. Don't click away just yet. In fact, this salad has become my new favorite go-to dinner, a tofu Caesar salad, or a meal that's heavily inspired by Caesar salads, but it's vegan. The first step would be, once again, chopping up stuff. Romaine lettuce, the half of a small red onion, half a block of seasoned tofu. I've been loving this herby one. It's super good. If you can't find anything like this, either go for a smoked tofu you like, or try my vegan tofu mozzarella recipe and use about half of that in today's salad. Also cut up a piece of bread into bite-sized pieces, any bread you like. And a handful of cashews. These are pre-roasted. Yeah, you can do raw or salted too, of course. For the dressing, we'll combine a tablespoon of plain hummus, a teaspoon of cashew butter. I've been mildly obsessed with this stuff. It can be omitted, substitute with extra hummus or plain almond butter. Next up is the juice of half a lemon, dried garlic, nutritional yeast, apple cider or white wine vinegar, and water to thin it out and for adjusting the consistency. Bring a large pan to medium-high. Add the bread chunks. Let them toast up for about 3 to 5 minutes. Make sure they get toasted on both sides. And then bring it all together. The lettuce, the tofu and onion, the cashews, the dressing. And then finally top it off with little croutons and some extra nutritional yeast. And that's it. On to the last recipe, a sweet chili pumpkin rice bowl. Preheat the oven to 210 degrees Celsius. Grab a small Hokkaido pumpkin, cut it in half, remove the seeds, and chop it up into bite-sized pieces. Yeah, about 4 to 5 centimeters big. You can peel the pumpkin, but with these Hokkaido ones you don't have to, which means it's one less step to do. Add the pumpkin chunks to a large bowl. Mix in vegetable oil, salt, and pepper. Then distribute the pumpkin evenly on a baking sheet, not necessarily lined with parchment paper, but yeah, if you this just ensures the pumpkin will come out nice and sort of crispy. Now this goes into the oven for 45 minutes. In the meantime, cook up some rice according to the packaging. Next up, quickly mix together the ingredients for the sauce. Apple cider vinegar, vegan honey, or agave or maple syrup. My friend made this vegan honey out of dandelions. No idea how she did that. Soy sauce, lemon juice, a sweet chili sauce, or some sort of chili paprika type sauce you would use at a barbecue. There's so many that are accidentally vegan. Dried or fresh garlic, and a cornstarch mixture made out of cornstarch and water. Combine all the things I just listed. Bring the heat up to medium-high, let it come to a simmer, and then reduce the heat to medium and let it cook for 3 to 5 more minutes. And now bring it all together. The pumpkin should look like this now. Add those somewhat crunchy pieces to the sauce. Mix it well. And serve it on top of rice. With spring onion and sesame seeds and maybe a bunch of greens and other vegetables. And that's it. That's it for all the ideas of today. Let me know if you try any of them and let me know how that goes. Thanks to all the new people that have recently found my channel. Nice to have you here. Please stay. Thanks to everyone who's been watching for a while. I so appreciate it. See you guys soon. Bye.